My name is Nomi. This is my story. It is a sad story. It is about love and lies. It is about a man. Two women loved him. I was one woman. I lived in a nice house. My family loved me. I had many friends. The sun came in my windows. Music played every morning. I smiled every day. I was happy. Baldric was my boyfriend. I loved him so much. He was tall and handsome. His smile was beautiful. Everyone liked him. My parents liked him too. He talked about our future. We planned to marry soon. One Sunday we had brunch. My mother made eggs. My father made coffee. Baldric sat next to me. He held my hand. His hand was warm. I felt very safe. "We will marry in spring," Baldric said. My mother smiled. My father nodded. I looked at Baldric. My heart was full. I thought he was perfect. After brunch, we walked outside. The garden was beautiful. The sun was bright. Birds sang in the trees. Flowers grew everywhere. Baldric stopped. He looked at me. "I have something for you," he said. He took a small box. He opened it. Inside was a watch. It was very old. It was made of gold. It was very expensive. "Oh, Baldric," I said. "It is beautiful." He put the watch on me. It felt heavy, but I loved it. "Now you always know something," he said. "You know I have time for you." He kissed my cheek. I felt so happy. I thought I was lucky. I thought Baldric was honest. I thought he loved only me, but I was wrong. That same Sunday, something else happened. I did not know about it then. I found out later. Much later. That night, I went home. I read a book. I looked at my watch. I thought about my wedding. I thought about Baldric. I went to bed happy, but Baldric did not go home. He went somewhere else. He went to see another woman. Her name was Orabel. I did not know about her. This is what happened. Orabel lived in a small apartment. The rooms were dark. Rain fell outside. The windows were wet. Everything was quiet. Orabel liked quiet places. She heard a knock. She opened the door. Baldric stood there. He looked very tired. His shoes were dirty. His hand had a cut. Orabel did not ask questions. She never asked questions. She took his coat. She saw his dirty shoes. She got water. She got a cloth. She cleaned his shoes. "Sit down," she said softly. "I will make tea." Baldric sat down. The sofa was old. The room was cold. Orabel went to make tea. She came back with hot tea. Baldric drank it slowly. Orabel sat next to him. She did not talk. She just waited. "You are different," Baldric said. "You understand my silence. No one else understands." Orabel smiled a little. She touched his face. She loved him very much. Orabel knew something. She knew she was a secret. Baldric never talked about her. He never took her out. She stayed hidden, but she did not mind. She thought love was private. She thought the world was too loud. She thought Baldric needed her. She thought she saw the real Baldric. Baldric stayed with Orabel that night. The room was dark. She held him. She felt happy. She felt sad too, but she did not ask questions. She never asked where he went. She never asked about his other life. The next morning I woke up. The sun was bright. I looked at my new watch. I smiled. I called my friends. I showed them pictures. I told them about Baldric. I told them I was lucky. That same morning Baldric left. He left Orabelle's dark apartment. The rain had stopped. He walked to his car. He thought about me in my bright house. He thought about Orabelle in her dark rooms. He was not worried. He was good at this. He kept 2 women. He kept 2 secrets. He was a master. I did not know. I planned my wedding. I bought magazines. I looked at dresses. I chose flowers. I was so happy. I thought Baldric was mine, only mine. Orabelle did not know about me. She cleaned her apartment. She washed Baldric's cup. She waited. She waited for him to come back. She thought she was special. She thought she was the only one. 2 women. 1 man. 1 woman lived in light. 1 woman lived in shadow. We both loved him. We were both wrong. This was only the beginning. The worst was still coming. 2 months later, something bad happened. I did not know it was bad then. I thought it was beautiful. It was a special night. Baldric planned everything. We are going to a big party, he said. It is for charity. Many important people will be there. Wear your best dress. I was so excited. I bought a new dress. It was blue and long. I looked beautiful. The party was at a big hotel. Cameras were everywhere. Reporters stood outside. Rich people walked in. Everyone smiled. Music played inside. The room was full of lights. Baldric held my arm. He smiled at everyone. People took our picture. I felt so proud. I was with the perfect man. Everyone saw us together. Look at the time, Baldric said. He pointed at my watch. The gold watch he gave me. We will remember this night forever. I smiled. I thought it was romantic. We danced. We talked to many people. Baldric knew everyone. He introduced me. This is Nomi, he said. My future wife. People congratulated us. Women told me I was lucky. I agreed. I was very lucky. All night Baldric looked at his phone. He checked the time many times. Are you okay? I asked. Yes, he said. I felt happy. Then Baldric stopped dancing. I need to make a call, he said. A client needs me. Just 5 minutes. Wait here. I nodded. He walked away. I stood with my friends. They asked about the wedding. I told them everything. I talked and laughed. I did not worry. Baldric came back soon. All done, he said. He smiled, but his smile looked different. His hands were cold. Let's dance more, he said. We danced. I did not think about it. I did not know what he did. I did not know about the phone call. I did not know he was stealing money. I did not know someone died because of him. Later I found out the truth. That phone call was not normal. Baldric sent a message. The message started everything. Money moved. A man died. But I did not know. I was his proof. I was his alibi. Everyone saw me with him. Everyone saw us together all night. I told everyone he was with me. I did not lie. I told the truth. But the truth was not complete. The party ended late. Baldric took me home. He kissed me goodnight. Thank you, he said. Thank you for what? I asked. For being you, he said. I went inside. I was tired but happy. I looked at my pictures. I smiled. I went to bed. But Baldric did not go home. Again he went to Orabel. This is what happened. I learned this later. Orabel was sleeping. She heard a knock. It was very late. She opened the door. Baldric stood there. He looked terrible. His face was white. His hands moved too much. He was shaking. What happened? Orabel asked. Baldric came inside. He had a big bag. I need help, he said. His voice was quiet. She never saw him like this before. What is in the bag? She asked. Work things, Baldric said quickly. Computer parts, papers. I need to hide them, just for some days. Please. Orabel looked at him. Something was wrong. She felt it in her stomach, but she loved him. She was afraid to lose him. Okay, she said. She took the bag. It was very heavy. She put it in her closet. She did not look inside. She did not want to know. Baldric sat down. He put his face in his hands. Orabel saw his shirt. There was a red stain on his arm. It looked like wine or blood. She did not ask. She took his shirt. She washed it in the sink. The water turned pink, then red, then clear. Orabel's hands shook. She knew this was bad. She knew this was dangerous. But she said nothing. She dried the shirt. She gave it back to Baldric. He looked at her. Thank you, he said. You saved me? She nodded. She felt sick inside. That night, Orabel could not sleep. She looked at her closet. She thought about the bag. She thought about the stain. She thought about Baldric's fear. She knew something terrible happened, but she did not call the police. She did not ask questions. She was too afraid, afraid of the truth, afraid of losing him. 2 women, 1 man. 1 woman danced at a party. 1 woman washed blood from a shirt. We both helped him. We did not know we helped a criminal. The machine of lies was working. And we were part of it. 2 days later, I saw the news. A man was dead. His name was Marcus Hill. He worked with charities. Someone killed him. Someone also took money. A lot of money. The police looked for answers. The news showed a picture. I saw Baldric's company name. My heart stopped. No, I said. This is wrong. I called Baldric. He answered quickly. Did you see the news? I asked. Yes, he said. It is terrible. Marcus was my partner. I am so sad. His voice sounded normal. I believed him. The police will find who did this, I said. I hope so, Baldric said. The next day 2 police came to my house. They were detectives. A man and a woman. They showed me their badges. We need to ask some questions, the man said. I let them inside. You know Baldric Reynolds? The woman asked. He is my boyfriend. We will marry soon. The detectives looked at each other. Where was he on Saturday night? The man asked. He was with me, I said. I felt angry. Why do you ask this? The woman wrote in a notebook. We just need to know, she said. He was with me all night, I said. My voice was loud. We went to the charity party. Many people saw us. We have pictures. He never left my side. This was not completely true. He left for 5 minutes, but 5 minutes was nothing. 5 minutes was just a phone call. Are you sure? He asked. Very sure, I said. Ask anyone. Look at the photos. Baldrick is a good man. He did not do anything wrong. I was so angry. How could they think this? Baldrick was perfect. Baldrick was innocent. The detectives left, but I was very upset. I called my mother. The police came, I said. They asked about Baldrick. My mother was quiet. What did you tell them? She asked. The truth, I said. He was with me. He is innocent. My mother did not say anything for a moment. Then she said, Okay, Nomi. I believe you, but her voice sounded strange. I did not understand why. I did not know something important. The police talked to many people. Everyone said the same thing. Baldrick was at the party. Baldrick was with Nomi. The police saw the pictures. They saw the time stamps. They started to doubt. Maybe Baldrick was not the killer. Maybe they were wrong. I helped Baldrick. I did not mean to. I just told the truth, but my truth was his lie. I did not know about Orabelle. I did not know she was scared too. This is what happened to her. I learned this later. The police watched Baldrick's car. They checked where he went. They saw something strange. Sometimes his car went to a small street, a poor neighborhood. Why did Baldrick go there? Baldrick knew about this. He stopped visiting Orabelle. He sent messages instead. Don't open the door, one message said. Stay inside, another said. Burn the bag, the last one said. Orabelle read these messages. She was alone. She was frightened. Baldrick did not come anymore. He did not call. Only short messages, cold messages. She looked at her closet. She thought about the bag. Baldrick said to burn it. Why? What was inside? She was afraid, but she needed to know. Orabelle opened the closet. She took out the bag. Her hands shook. She opened it slowly. Inside she saw money, a lot of money. Thousands and thousands. She also saw a passport. She opened it. The picture was Baldrick, but the name was different. The name said Robert Martin. Orabelle sat on the floor. She understood now. Baldrick was running away. He was leaving. He had a new name. He had money. Was he taking her? She looked at the passport again. Only one passport. Only one name. She started to cry. She was not his love. She was not his sanctuary. She was just a hiding place. A place to keep things. A place to hide crimes. He used her. He never loved her. But where was he going? Was he taking the other woman? The woman in the light? Or was he going alone? Orabelle realized something terrible. She did not matter. She never mattered. She sat in her dark apartment. Rain fell again. The bag was open. Money was everywhere. She felt so stupid, so used. She loved a lie. She helped a criminal. And now He was leaving her behind, 2 women, 1 man. I defended him to the police. Orabel hid his crimes. We both protected him. We both loved him. But he loved only himself. The trap was closing, but we did not know it yet. 1 week later, the police found something. They found a receipt. It was from a small shop. The shop was near Orabel's apartment. The receipt had Baldrick's name on it. The police went to that neighborhood. Orabel was home. She heard a knock. She looked through the window. She saw 2 people. They looked like police. Her heart beat very fast. She was so afraid. She did not open the door. The knocking continued. "Open the door, please," a voice said. "We just want to talk." But Orabel did not open it. She ran to her bedroom. She took the bag. She took her coat. She went out the back door. She walked very fast. The rain started again. She needed to find Baldrick. She needed answers. She sent him a message. The police came. "Where are you?" She waited. No answer came. I did not know about this. I was at Baldrick's house. He gave me a key before. I wanted to help him. The police thought he was bad. I wanted to prove they were wrong. I looked in his office. I opened his desk. I looked through his papers. Everything looked normal. Bills, letters, work documents, nothing strange. Then I found something. A phone. It was in a drawer, a small black phone. I picked it up. Why did Baldrick have 2 phones? I turned it on. The phone had messages. I read them. My hands started shaking. The messages were to someone called O. They said things like, "I miss you and see you tonight, and you are my peace." Who was O? My stomach felt sick. I looked at the phone more. I found a location. The last place the phone was. It was a small cafe near the river. I knew that place. I took the phone. I left Baldrick's house. I drove to the cafe. My hands shook on the wheel. I felt so strange, angry, scared, confused. Who was O? I got to the cafe. It was small and old. I went inside. Only a few people were there. I sat at a table. I waited. I did not know what I was waiting for. Then the door opened. A woman came in. She wore a simple coat. It was old and wet. Her hair was wet too. She looked around. She looked nervous. She sat at a table near me. I looked at her. She looked at me. Something passed between us. I cannot explain it, but I felt it. She felt it too. We both knew something. I stood up. I walked to her table. "Who are you?" I asked. My voice was quiet. The woman looked up at me. Her eyes were sad. "Who are you?" she asked back. "I am Nomi," I said, "Baldrick's girlfriend." The woman's face went white. She was quiet for a moment. Then she spoke. "I am Orabel," she said. "I am the one he hides. You are the one he shows." I sat down. I felt dizzy. "What do you mean?" I asked. Orabel looked at me. "He comes to me at night," she said, "after he leaves you. He tells me he loves me. He tells me I am his secret." "No," I said, "that is not true. He loves me. We are getting married." Orabel shook her head slowly. He loves no one, she said. Only himself. I did not want to believe her, but I saw the truth in her eyes. When did you meet him? I asked. 2 years ago, she said. When did you meet him? I asked. 2 years ago, I said. We both understood. 2 years. The same time. We were both his tools. The night of the charity party, I said. He was with me all night. Orabel looked confused. What charity party? She asked. Saturday night, I said. 2 weeks ago. The big party. Orabel's eyes got big. He came to me that night, she said. Very late. He was scared. He had a bag. He had blood on his shirt. I felt cold, very cold. He left me for 5 minutes, I said. Just 5 minutes. To make a phone call. Orabel nodded slowly. 5 minutes, she said. That is all he needed. I understood now. The party was not about love. It was about proof. I was his proof, his alibi. Everyone saw me with him. Everyone saw us together. I told the police he was innocent, but he was not. He used me. And Orabel. He used her too. She kept his secrets. She hid his crimes. She washed his bloody shirt. She was his storage, his hiding place. 2 women. We sat in a small cafe. Rain fell outside. We both loved the same man. We both thought we were special. We were both wrong. We were both just pieces in his game. He sent me a message, Orabel said. He said to meet him here. He said we would leave together. I laughed. But it was not a happy laugh. He told me we would marry in spring, I said. We looked at each other. 2 women, 2 lies, 1 truth. Baldric loved only Baldric. And now we both knew it. Orabel and I sat in silence. We did not talk anymore. We just waited. We did not know what to wait for, but we both felt something coming. Then the door opened. Cold air came in. I looked up. My heart stopped. It was Baldric. He walked into the cafe. He looked normal, calm, confident. Then he saw me. His face changed. He looked at Orabel, then at me, then at Orabel again. His face went white. His mouth opened. He looked terrified. Nomi, he said. His voice shook. What are you doing here? I did not answer. I just looked at him. Orabel looked at him too. She did not speak either. Baldric walked to our table. His hands moved nervously. He smiled, but the smile looked wrong. This is not what it looks like, he said. I almost laughed. What did it look like? 2 women, 1 man. All the lies. He turned to me. He took my hand. Nomi, listen to me, he said. This woman is crazy. She follows me. She is obsessed with me. Do not listen to her. We have a future. Remember our plans. I pulled my hand away. Stop, I said. Baldric looked surprised. He was not used to this. I always believed him. I always trusted him, but not now. He turned to Orabel. I did this for us, he said. We can leave now. We can run away. Just give me the bag, please. Orabel looked at him. Tears ran down her face. You lied to me, she said. I love you. I love only you. She means nothing. I stood up. Stop lying, I said. My voice was loud. People looked at us. We both know the truth now. You love no one. You used us both. Baldric stood up straight. His face changed again. Now he looked angry. You do not understand, he said. You do not understand anything. He looked at the door. He looked nervous. He looked like he wanted to run. Then we heard something. Sirens, police sirens. Baldric's face went completely white. No, he said. No, no, no. The door opened. 4 police came in. They had guns. Baldric Reynolds, one said. Put your hands up. Baldric raised his hands. He looked at me, then at Orabel. Then at the police. They put handcuffs on him. They took him outside. Another officer came to me. Come with us, please, she said. Another officer went to Orabel. You too, he said. They put us in different police cars. I sat in the back. I could not think. Everything happened so fast. I saw Baldric in another car. He looked small now. Not confident. Not charming. Just scared. At the police station they separated us. They took me to a small room. 2 detectives came in. The man and the woman. Sit down, Nomi, the woman said. I sat. My whole body shook. We need the truth now, the man said. This is very serious. I told you the truth, I said. He was with me that night. The woman shook her head. We know about the phone call, she said. We know he left you for some time. Just 5 minutes, I said. That is nothing. The man leaned forward. 5 minutes is enough, he said. 5 minutes to send a message. 5 minutes to kill a man. I felt sick. No, I said. Baldric did not kill anyone. The woman looked at me. Her eyes were hard. If you say he was with you at 9 p.m., she said, if you confirm this, he might go free. But if you lie, if we prove you lie, you go to jail too. You become part of the crime. I could not breathe. My perfect life, my perfect love, all of it was breaking. The woman waited. What do you say, Nomi? She asked. 2 different detectives were with her. We know you have the bag, one said. We know you kept his evidence. Orabel said nothing. She looked at the floor. You have 2 choices, the other detective said. Give us the evidence. Tell the truth. You are a witness. You are free. Or keep silent. Keep the bag. You are part of the crime. You go to jail. Orabel looked up. What about him? She asked. What about Baldric? The first detective shook his head. Baldric used you, he said. He does not love you. He used you to hide his crimes. 2 rooms, 2 women, 2 choices. Everything came down to this moment. Truth or lies, freedom or prison, love or survival. The detective took me to a window. Look, she said. I looked through the glass. I saw another room. Baldric was there. He sat at a table. His hands were still in handcuffs. I looked at him. I thought about everything. Our first date, Our plans, the wedding, the house we wanted to buy, the children we wanted to have, my perfect life, my perfect future. Was it all fake? Was everything a lie? I could not believe it. I did not want to believe it. My mind hurt. My heart hurt. If Baldric was bad, then my whole life was wrong. Everything I believed was false. Well, the detective asked, what is your answer? I looked at Baldric again. So alone. I remembered his smile, his kiss, his words. You are my anchor, he said once. Was that true? Or was that a lie too? I closed my eyes. He was with me, I said. I swear it. I never let go of his hand. He was with me all night. The detective looked at me. She looked disappointed. Are you sure? She asked. Very sure, I said. But I was not telling the truth. Not the complete truth. He left for 5 minutes, but I could not say that. I could not destroy everything. I could not accept that my life was a lie. So I lied instead. I protected him. I protected the dream. In the other room, Orabelle made her choice too. She saw a TV on the wall. The TV showed Baldric's room. She saw him sitting there. She also saw me. She saw me talking to the detectives. She heard my words through a speaker. He was with me all night, I said on the TV. I never let go of his hand. Orabelle watched. She saw Baldric smile, a small smile. He thought he won. He thought his plan worked. Orabelle felt something break inside her. She understood everything now. Baldric used me. He used me to lie, and I was lying for him. If she stayed silent, he would go free. He would destroy me too. He would destroy everyone. She loved him, but she loved the truth more. She loved freedom more. She could not let him win, not anymore. I have something, Orabelle said. The detectives looked at her. What? One asked. Orabelle stood up. Take me to my apartment, she said. I have the bag. I have everything. They went to her apartment. Orabelle opened her closet. She took out the bag. She gave it to the police. They opened it. Money fell out. The passport fell out. Papers fell out. Everything. He gave this to me, Orabelle said. The night of the murder, he had blood on his shirt. I washed it for him. I am sorry. I was wrong. But I am telling the truth now. The detectives looked at everything. They took pictures. They counted the money. This was proof. Real proof. Physical proof. My words could not stop this. My lies could not save him. They arrested Baldric. They charged him with murder, with stealing money, with many crimes. My testimony did not help him. The evidence was too strong. Orabelle's truth was stronger than my lie. 2 days later, I stood outside the police station. Reporters were everywhere. Cameras flashed. Everyone knew now. Everyone knew I lied for a criminal. Everyone knew I was stupid. My reputation was destroyed. My family was ashamed. My friends stopped calling. I cried. I cried for Baldric. I cried for my lost dreams. I cried for my broken life. But Baldric was not real. The man I loved never existed. I was crying for a ghost. Orabelle walked out of the station alone. Rain fell again. She pulled her coat tight. She walked down the street. She had no money now. The police took it. She had no baldric now. He was in jail. She had nothing, but she could breathe. The air was cold and clean. She was free. Free from lies, free from secrets, free from love that was not real. The shadow walked into the light. It hurt, but she was finally free. I watched her walk away. I knew who she was now, the other woman, the woman in the dark. She told the truth. I told lies. She was free. I was trapped, trapped in my false dreams, trapped in my shame. Sometimes love is a shield. Sometimes it is a weapon. We must know which one we are holding. I held love like a shield. I protected a lie, or a bell. Held love like a weapon. She destroyed the lie. She was braver than me. She was stronger than me. Now I know the truth. But the truth came too late. 2 women loved 1 man. We both lost him. But only one of us found freedom. Thank you for listening with your heart today. If this story made you smile, or maybe made your eyes a little wet, please press the like button. It tells YouTube that this video is useful for English learners. You can also share it with a friend who likes simple English stories. And please subscribe to Kavico English Storytime so our small channel can grow. When you subscribe, you are not just a viewer, you are part of this story family. Turn on the bell to meet me again in the next episode.